so I'm gonna have to get a new one. I'll be using the one that I currently have that I've had since 2019 when I first bought the system, and got the PlayStation, Last of Us Part 1, and then my brother gifted me with Part 2 when it launched. I forget what, sold 60 million copies in a month, making it the highest selling grossing game in the PlayStation history to that point. I mean, I'm pretty sure that there were some other games too, but sell 60 million copies is just unbelievable. You know, people are currently having some concerns about the current generation of games costing $70 to $90 million, but I can see them all going to about $100 to $120 because these companies are having blockbuster budget I just stand there, he stands there, fires at me, and I'm going, oh, good morning. So, yeah, that's how you win things. And of course, I do like the fact that the rocket launcher just bounces explosion off the truck. I mean, any hit on that truck or any truck with an enemy standing in front of it or on the corner of it, you can still catch him with the ricochet blast. That's what makes it pretty fun. That's what makes it fun, because then you don't have to worry about you know, wasting ammunition if you can strategically fire in a specific line of sight and cut loose. You know, hey, that works for me too. But I'm not picky. Okay, there's nothing on this area. It's kind of weird. Yeah. Oh, I see. I can hear some action going on over here. So I'm going to come over here for about 2 seconds. Nope, nothing's recharged yet. Okay, there's nothing over here, so I'm going to head over to Boobrook. Actually, I'm going to head over to Valley Church. I'm going to go have some fun. I just like it. Oh, just going to sit there and just like, yep. Take it like a man. Okay, nothing in this area either. Well, the fact that there's a few rivals. Oh, yeah, I'm not going in that direction. No. Most certainly not. Yeah, this thing is still out there. Still level 4. I haven't killed it. I'm just going to leave it be for the time being. See, a lot of these rivals aren't exactly close enough for me to take them out, but there is this one. And it's a military class, but I'm not the least bit interested. This is the one that went up to level 4. Oh, hello. That's a military class. Well, okay. I don't care. It's good as dog food. Dog kibble. Can of Alpo. Bacon treats. Wait, where did Oh, right. I completely forgot how this was. I thought I had something else. So he's most likely in this area. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I can tell where he's at. He's in here. He's not over in the field by over yonder. Yeah, my guess he's in this area. Yep. Aha. Yeah, he's oh, there's 4. Well, this is a quick way of ending things. A little bit of fancy footwork and some few well-placed advanced med packs, and it's boom time, baby. Of course, I haven't been here in a while, so everything's free game to me. Let's see. Alright. I think I got everything. I don't see any seekers anywhere, nothing too crazy, so I'm going to loot this area a little bit. I know there's a thing around here somewhere. There's something. I remember downwards or is it upwards? No. Okay, so it's not on this side. I think it's... Nope. Okay, obviously. Right here, if there's nothing here, On this side, there should be something over here. Something's activating, so that's kind of odd. I remember seeing something here. Let's see, nothing. Okay, so nothing in this area. That kind of sucks. Alright, let's see. What am I doing now? You know, I really don't think I've been in this house in a while. Tell you one thing. You know, a friend of mine, first time out, fighting a Reaper. This area was the perfect defense for, I guess the Reaper's thermobaric blast, which we have another name for it. I'm not going to mention it. It's kind of, well, I wouldn't say graphic, but just kind of silly. Everything. I haven't really been here in a while, so like they say, everything old is new again. So let's see what we got here. This area. So I'm gonna jump over here. Wish I had a woodshed like that. Be kind of cool if you ask me. I mean, seriously. I had a few similar ones in Vermont. Nothing that fancy, but just, you know, small shed. You can stack in cords of wood. You know, things like that. Make things a tad bit easier. And yes. We also had these things in Vermont too. Very simple setup. And benches and everything else and all the fun stuff. Sugar shacks, cow farms, electric fencing, all the fun stuff. Ooh, hello. I don't remember seeing this. That's the first time I've ever seen that in this. I guess it has been a while since I've been here. If I don't remember that, obviously I didn't really explore this house very much. Or if I did, I ended up forgetting it entirely. Yeah, because 4 years is like, might as well be an eternity. Make sure I don't miss anything, because sometimes you end up bypassing something and, you know. Okay, so nothing over in this area. Well, at least the positive thing is that there isn't any surprises to be seen or heard. Usually this place is just crawling with enemy machines. And I'm usually like, oh, here we go again. Tell you nothing. Because you see, when you get around here in this area, in any house that has this kind of a setup, always look in the corner next to the TV. You never know what you're going to find. Even if it's just a little bit, it's still worth, you know, scoping it out. I wish I had a setup like this. Seriously. I mean, what kind of hell are we living in where you can't even have a nice, sweet setup like this in a house like this? I'm telling you, the Swedes really knew how to build things back in the day. Makes you wonder, you know. I mean, I guess you could say that, you know, things are always lost or never found. Some things are found but never lost. Old fads come and go and then reinvent themselves a generation later. It's usually how it works. Yeah. Oh, this area's always got that problem. You know, there's something close by, nearby. Yeah, doesn't always surprise me. Let's see if this place has been charged. This Stenhaga farm. Stenhaga. Oh, let's see. Let's see if someone's. I wonder what the Seahawks and Bucks are playing. So let's see what happens with that. Ah, crap, I can't do this one-handed. Ah, shit. Well, that's fun. That's definitely different from my old cell phone. Oh, yeah. Give me 2 seconds here. Where's my... Da-da. La-di-da. Okay. Let's see. Scroll down, Going down. Going down. Let's see, I'm still going down. Ah, here we go, found it. See, do I have anything? Boy, you know, that's been a while since I've done this. I mean, the controller feels kind of a little heavy in my hands for some reason. Maybe it's just because I haven't been playing in a couple days. Well, alright, since I don't have anything to do, I'm gonna go over here. You know, I know a lot of Generation Zero game junkies like to do all the side missions and all the missions and beat the game and all kinds of fun stuff. I know. But I just like to pal around and have fun. Well, looks like someone's having fun. Alright. I'm gonna go scope it out. Boy, I tell you, it has been a while since I played this thing. Well, I mean, even a couple of days is more than enough to screw me up. Please tell me that was not a Firebird. Oh, man, I hate the slowdown. Slight lag. Even though the system updated just a couple of days ago. Oh, it's in that direction. Okay. Let's go up here for a moment, see what we can find. This is not going to be cool at all. Whoa, holy shit, why did I see that? Wakey, wakey, Kevin, baby. Yeah, I don't know right now. I'm glad it's only a twosome and not a threesome. Alright, what it looks, Skyler. Just shoot off at the hip, literally and figuratively. That one, that's like 6 miles on that one. Dude, seriously, just stand still for 3 seconds. There we go. something's trying to try to play Dr. Laser today. Next time I'm thinking I'm just going to go ahead and look around my surroundings, but sometimes you don't always see them, so I'm not the least bit worried. I gotta wait till my health bar recharges, my stamina bar. Please tell me they didn't take out the tank. Well, it certainly could have been that easy. I mean, seriously. If I cut through, guys. And you're sitting there taking the scenery and just walking through it on the fire like it's just a walk through the park. Explains a few things. to another place, grab that, go to the other one, grab that. Nope, I guess it's not ready yet. Okay, let's see, where's plan B? Well, I guess I can go back here. Nah, I think I'm gonna head back to Ostervik Industries. I'm gonna go have some fun. Let's see. Let's drop this stuff into the grinder and recycling stations and all kinds of fun stuff. And then we can go ahead and do all kinds of crazy stuff afterwards. I think I'm going to go ahead and put the laundry in as soon as I finish piling around. That. I think I'll be okay with that. So what's going on? I made a good play, let me ruin it with a flag. Wait, the heck? Oh. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Bucks are up 3-0. Not surprised. They're both 3-1. Yeah, Bucks and Seahawks, they also have a very injury plague. There's special teams are basically Kentucky Fried. Let me see, I gotta check here for a second. Let's see, where is it? Where is it? Okay. Yeah, the matchups are depleted second days for both squads. Both teams are leading the NFC divisions amid significant injury challenges. So we're basically going to break even in this game, if we're lucky. I'd be surprised if we went to overtime like the Cowboys and the Packers did last Sunday, I believe. 40-40 in overtime. I never imagined the Cowboys doing that to the Packers. I mean, they haven't been having a good season, but man, that was a surprising end score. But they kept it tight, so yeah, I guess both teams played their hearts out. Yeah, it's more important to have some show of camaraderie, okay, than being a Packers hater or Cowboys hater or anything else. I mean, there's some teams we don't like, some teams we love, but yeah, we'll just have one of those normal games. I don't think this is going to do much for either team. Nah, I'm on my cell phone at this moment. Yeah, there's stuff in the background. Sounds like a tank. Somebody just gotta stop and smell the roses. You know, these games are usually intensive and not exactly stress-free, but pretty good on the hand-eye coordination for some of us who aren't nearly legally blind, but ugh, that rice and chicken I made last night, starting to repeat on myself. Yeah, this is gonna be a nice battle once I get going. 12 is good. At least I'm not down to 10. At least I need a dozen just to avoid getting, you know, respawn over here, another safe house, and you're taken away from the action. What the heck is smooshing? I've never even heard of that phrase before. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. What the hell is... Okay, I'm gonna save myself some therapy and find out for myself. Whoops. I didn't... You know, I really hate my phone. Okay. Okay, maybe that's not the right, maybe they got the phrase right or wrong or whatever, because this is what I came up with. Whoops. Smishing and gaming. It is. Oh, interesting. Well, that's something new that I learned from... Okay. Not sure if I wanted to know what that was, but hey, good one. Now I'm traumatized for life. Gotta check my 6. Make sure there's no other. Boy, this is gonna be fun. Oh, I just barely tagged him on that one. You'd think they're going to not really. Spaces between the legs make it challenging to strike. When you stand there and let much more fun. Oh, I hear some unfriendlies in the area. Oh, hey, guess what? You guys get to taste my dual purpose. Oh, I better get out of this guy's way before he decides to try to take me on. Yeah, dude. Okay, good. Pick up the guy with the frag gun. Man, I barely struck that guy. Okay, let's try this one again. Okay, got number 2 to go. Wow, he took a direct hit. Oh, I love how they explode the first thing in the morning. Oops, that's not gonna work either. That's alright. I'm just fucking around here. Yeah. You'll be needing auto insurance after that one, dude. I mean, seriously. Or go get it to a near rebuild shop. Oh, how did that one hurt? Let's just say that my entire lineup of hunters got destroyed in one sitting, so I'll need to have you guys do a lot of rebuilds and some reworking and a few new lug nuts and some metal parts and all this other fun stuff. Yeah, just send it to a metal shop in high school and have the guys work on it. Whoa. Hello. Oh yeah, there we go. Hey, guess what, guys? Whoa. Well, you guys don't really like me very well, do you? Three, and that was the third one over here. So yeah, these guys are kind of like a pain in the butt. I know I'm in the wrong spot. Ah, there we go. I see him. It's always good to pick up a few field radios. those gas canisters, because who needs them? I don't even have a moped yet. I haven't even downloaded the moped DLC yet. Yeah, I'm kind of on the slow side on this one. And I think I just saw a hunter like 2 seconds earlier. Yes and no. That was not a harvester, that was also a tank. Yep, what I thought. I'll laugh my ass off if I actually came across a Firebird in this area. Yeah, I've all pissed it off. And none. Taking that by a few shots. Okay, time done. I love scorched earth tactics, quite literally. If this area was as bone dry as it is in some other parts of the country, like say the Midwest, the Plains, good old Vermont, New Hampshire, you'd be setting most of the place on fire. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna go down here. Now let's see, sounds like a... I think I might have some fun today. If it's that close to the safe house, it's gotta be good. see. I don't see any other surprises on the hillside. Nope. Find out in a second, though. Okay, let's see. That takes care of that one. Oh, this ought to be good. Damn, time to bring up heavy artillery. This is gonna get ugly. You guys really don't understand how this is gonna work, do you? Dude, you skunking little piece of shit. He's jumping like a jelly bean. Hmm. Hmm. Let's see. Unload here and then some housework done. Still gotta do a couple things. Oh, don't worry, I got plenty of Coach Next magazines, epic or legendary, so it's not really a big deal. Very simple. Da-da. Oklahoma City Thunder and the Charlotte Hornets. Thunder's at 38-32. Interesting. My friend's gonna be happy. Death Stranding 2 gets first major discount ahead of Prime Big Deal days. Oh. I'm gonna share this with my friend. Okay, so how do I do this? Well, try this one. Ah, here we go. Just want to figure that one out. The Colts 40. Raiders a declining vacation destination 6. Leave it to my caregiver to make a funny out of that one. He's a sports fan, by the way. Oh my lord. Oh man. Let's see what we got here. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the Seahawks, see what we got. Okay, we're up 6. Oh, frick. We're in a half now. Okay, well, at least we got 7 points on the board. That's 4 minutes ago. Okay, did we score? Yes, we did. Come on. Touchdown, touchdown. Number 2, come on. Oh, crap. Okay, obviously that wasn't what I was hoping for, but looks like they just replayed it. Okay, let me see. Let's see, Seahawks. Oh, we're ahead 14-13. Yep. Third quarter. Oh, this is going to be an interesting close game. I'd be surprised if we actually won this one. 2nd and 1, ball on the Tampa Bay 49 line. Well. Oh, I see. Tampa Bay's 2nd and 1 is ball on Tampa Bay 49, so they haven't really moved much across the field, so they have to get in Seahawks territory to actually do anything. Come on, come on, da-da-da-da. La, 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 la. There we go. By the way, the legendary PBG 90 is kind of hard to come by. So I've only got maybe a few copies in my my inventory. I mean, I can check afterwards. Special Mauser legendary is almost impossible to get. You gotta be grinding for like 6 months to finally get one. Alright, let's see what we got here. August Air. Alphabetical A to Z. Z to A. Alright, let's see. RLG7. Ah, here we go. Yeah, I've only, besides the one I modded a while back, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 copies of the PBG 90 Legendary. Let's see. SPS. Let's see, it's PST. Okay, that's N60. I gotta go back up. Okay, Rack 12. RLG 7. Resistance. Soulquest semi-auto legendary. I've been talking. I don't think I've got. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see. PVG 90, N60 machine gun, 40. Oh, here we go. Okay, I missed it. Let's see. A special Mauser. Yes, I got one. Hunting rifle. Of course, I got all the Kotenex and HP 5s. Enough. One HP 5 legendary. I got all the Grevlar legendaries. 6 G79 grenade launchers. Experimental Silquest. I got like a whole ton of copies of that one. One's modded, or rather not. PG-90 Experimental Mauser. Where the heck did I find? Okay, here we go. I've got 2 copies of that. KBM 176 pump action. Augustair, Audemars 5, 4, Atwad. So yeah, I got tons of stuff. Alright, so I'm gonna park it right here for a few minutes to get some stuff done. I will be back later. I hope you enjoyed the game. I hope you found it instructional, educational, horrifying, terrifying, painful, cringe-worthy to watch, hilarious, funny, insightful, and always remember to back up your game data after each session. Okay, it's always important to do this. So back it up, put on a thumb drive, do whatever you need to do before you log off for the night, because you don't want to have to figure out, oh, I screwed up and lost all my game data. Okay, subscribe if you can, and have a great day.